The PGA League Season 4 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Groove AIM 2021. The PGA League Season 4 2021 tour matches will be coming up next, like the Southern Open. The Champions Invitational. The Tall Palms Classic.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at Tpc Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to see what unfolds. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
The second at Tpc Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a good-looking shot there. Putting for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm on the 5th hole, and this is Deschambeau's next shot.
Even for the day. Currently tied for second. Oh, well holed. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third hole at Tpc Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for double bogey. He's currently tied for 15th. The fourth at Tpc Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Not bad. And this putt to move into the top 10. Just didn't drop. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, you're taking a look at Untitled Champ's game. And this one's for par.
Go in. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. The 5th at Tpc Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. That's in the sand. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Ah, that's a tad unlucky. They could have got out. Sitting at 3 over, trying to break into the top 20. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. This putt about 11 feet in distance. That was a gallant attempt. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th at Tpc Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This would be a great up and down.
Nicely done.
4 feet to the cup. Yep, well holed for bogey. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 7th at Tpc Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hi, guys. This is hole number 8, and we're looking at Cameron Champ.
Oh, great shot. Hole's out for a birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
And back to the course with the live action. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now at 6 over for the round. The 8th at Tpc Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This looks to be heading to the green. Good shot there. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow. Oh my, how about that for a par?
A little punch shot here. Oh yes, what a result. Fantastically played.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The ninth at Tpc Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 9th hole. From around 120 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 10th at Tpc Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. That one's heading down Broadway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson Deschambeau.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Whew. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Second shot here at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, come on, sit. Well struck. This one's for birdie. Three feet to go here to the hole. Well hold. Let's move on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Placement off the tee is required at the Tpc Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, that was pure. From around 140 yards here. That might be one club too many. Left yourself an opportunity. Our coverage continues here at the 12th.
And about 130 yards to the pin.
Opting for the 9-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Let's return to live play now. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Steady on. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 6 over for the event. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to set. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well hold. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 13th at Tpc Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on that one. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Come on, get down. Yeah, that one will play. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at 6 over par. The 14th at Tpc Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And now we head to the 17th, and this happened just a moment ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 15th at Tpc Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 16th at Tpc Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And you hold it. What a monster. Okay, let's get back to the action. The 16th hole at Tpc Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, what a stroke. And that's for a bogey. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 17th at Tpc Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. It was on a good line. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 18th at Tpc Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with their 4. Outstanding approach shot. Eight feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. This is a triple bogey attempt here. That's annoying. You should make that. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.